Alrighty folks, well it's Saturday morning. Good morning to everybody. Whenever you're watching this video, good evening, good afternoon. So the last video I did on the 53 Chevy got quite a lot of views. I appreciate that. A lot of you guys I think misunderstood some things. That's okay. It's hard to, unless you are here with me every day, it's hard to understand what I got going on. But yeah, I had trouble getting the shop agreed to work on the car, told me what parts to buy, you know, bought all the stuff, dropped everything off, then he changes his mind, says he doesn't want to work on it. Kind of left me hanging. Anyhow, let's don't rehash all that again. Appreciate all the comments, but I have decided to put the car up for sale. There it is right there. So let's go take a look at it, okay? And show you around the car. Okay, I've got the whole complete doghouse for it, fenders, hood, everything, in really nice shape. There's no rust on any of that stuff. That's why I took it off so the body shop guy could access the rockers a little easier. But he was going to charge me if he had to take it off, so I did all that. It's somebody's got some tape over where I guess the heater box would have went, and the wiring harness has been cut, which is cool. I would probably put a new wiring harness in anyway, maybe a painless harness or something. But it's really just surface rust. I took a hammer and tapped all along. There's nothing crazy. Tapped all on the frame. I think there's one little spot back around the back seat. It's a little soft, a little small spot, maybe 50-cent piece. I wouldn't worry about that. It's got some new brake hoses on it. The guy I got the car from was restoring it. He was going to put he decided, he found a independent suspension chassis, front and rear. I want to say it was a Chevy chassis. He had put a IFS rear suspension, and I think a 9-inch Ford. He wanted to sell me all that too, and I'm like, no, I'm kind of more of a purist. I was doing a hot rod build, but I'm thinking it's probably had the drum brakes redone. When I bought this car, my plan was to put a big block Chevy in it, but I have since found to do that, you have to remove the steering and convert it to rack and pinion. I don't know if I want to do all that, so if I end up keeping it, I'll probably just put a straight 6 Chevy back in it, maybe a 292. There's your hood hinges. Now the windshield is cracked right there, but it doesn't leak water. And let's take this chrome off. There's probably something going on underneath this chrome. Hopefully it ain't too crazy. It's just a hot rod build. I was just going to fiberglass it. I'm not going to get into putting all metal in this car. Of course, here's the ugly stuff right in here. There's a video. I made a video of all the areas. I painted it purple for him too, just so he would know. And I bought replacement parts. And it does have the rally wheels, and I have the trim rings and the center caps. Now the inside of the car, this door here is in good shape. Needs a little sandblasting, get some of the surface rust off. I do have a clear tile that matches that VIN with my current name and address. Well, my current name, I kept my current address and my real name. And somebody restored this car at one time. That needs to be replaced. It's stress cracks, but again, it's a good hot rod build. I don't know if you want to put a whole lot of money in it. It's solid. Now, I did notice there was some rust on that. I checked that door. I didn't see any. I don't know where that's coming from, but of course the wind lace needs to be replaced. I love old cars and their original steering wheels. Now this was a 3 on the tree, and 6 inline 6. I would have done a 4-speed, four with a 4 shifter. The gas tank is awful clean. Again, you can pull up the older video when I'm going through the car, and it looks like somebody's taped over it. So I think the gas tank's been cleaned out, because the outside of it is really clean, even the straps. The front bumper is in the trunk here. Let's see if I can. I'm so used to working on motor cars, I had the key upside down. There's all the parts. There's the front bumper. Spare original hubcaps. There's the heater box. Some weather stripping in here too. That's for the rear view mirror. A lot of cool stuff in here. A lot of good parts. Here's the rest of the bumper. He said all the hardware was in here, and there's the splash liners. The inside of the trunk. Doesn't look bad, guys. Doesn't look bad at all. Probably got a glare, but I mean, take it off with a good sandblasting. The gutters. I think they're okay. Now we got a little something happening up here, all the way across. Yeah, definitely got. I would have used epoxy putty for that. I think you'll be fine. Anyone buys the car, they can fix it however they want though. Round the back window, again, epoxy putty. Same thing over here, the lower front part of the quarter and the rocker panel. Now the bottom of this door is shot. It's I got panels to replace, fix all that. Pretty cool car. Pretty cool car, really is. Got some pretty heavy surface rust happening here. This car needs to be fixed. I've got other projects. I really do like this car. Yeah, the bottom of the door. I don't know if you can see it move. It's separated from the inner part of the door. Let me walk over there to where the parts are at, and I'll show you that. All right, here's the doghouse right here with the front pan. And back in there, pardon the front engine dragster, back in there is the hood. All of this is in good shape. There's one fender right here. See how good that fender looks? And there's another fender laying against the wall of the shop over there. And there's your grill. It's in really nice shape. It's been painted silver. Really nice shape. I ain't saying it's perfect, but it's very damn good. Here is the two brand spanking new. As you can see, why it won't come out of there. There we go. All right, that's going to be for the passenger side. And here's the other side. And here's the inner and outer rockers right here. And in here. All branded. There's two of these, and there's two of these. All this stuff was bought from the hot rod shop. And here's the door, lower door panel piece. If you want to repair that lower door. Still in the box, but the box has obviously been opened. So I was thinking if I end up keeping this car, I may try to do panel bonding because I can't weld sheet metal. Here's the center caps right here. There's 4 of them and the 4 trim rings. So that's everything that I got to go with the car body wise that I bought. Any other rust repair I'd probably make with epoxy or maybe fiberglass. And front end dragster is for sale too, but I kind of want to keep it. I got a video on it too. This trailer's for sale, but yeah, and I can't sell the trailer if I got all this other stuff. That's where I'm putting it. So people will ask me, why don't you fix it, Bob? Well, I'm 63 years old. I've had some health issues. Slowing down a little bit. I've got multiple projects ahead of it that I've invested a lot more money in than I had this Chevy car. So, and I don't know how to weld. I guess I could learn. But again, I got multiple projects ahead of me. And I've got 2 drag racing cars. One of them is done. Took it to the track Thursday night. Ran great. So I'll be doing some drag racing. That takes up a lot of my time. Here in North Carolina, we drag race through November. There's a couple of tracks that run year round. The weather's good. It's just time, you know. You get older, you're not as active and not as energetic as you normally are. Oh, another thing, I want to show you this. All 4 of the tires on this car are in great shape. And right now is when you want to sandblast this thing because it's all the stuff's been removed. All right, so there you have it. So I'll post the price that I'm asking for the car. Like I said, clear title in my name with my address. Parts come with it, the trim ring, all that stuff comes with it. It is a roller. There's no transmission. Obviously the rear end's under it. It's factory rear end. It's a 53 Chevy. It doesn't say on the title, but the body shop guy that I took it to, he said it was a Bel Air based on the trim. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. This piece of trim here, I'm hoping, is inside the trunk. All right, so there it is, guys. Let me know if you're interested. And I'm in the Raleigh, North Carolina area, 27596 to be exact is my zip code. So let me know if you're interested in this car, and we'll go from there. Check out the other videos on this car. There's quite a few, and if you're interested in the car before you do anything else, or if you're just interested in general interest. We got all kinds of videos on the channel, lots of cool stuff. We are a multi-make channel. We're not dedicated to one brand of car, although we tend to favor Mopars, but I got 4. I own a Mustang, and of course I got this Chevy. I got an S10 Chevy I've been working on. You'll see some videos on the channel on it too. So hit that bell notification if you want to follow along all the different stuff we're working on, and you want to watch my drag racing, do some of that. So hope you hit that like and subscribe and share this video. Let's sell this car. Let's put this car into the hands of somebody that's going to do it right, do it some justice. All right, Bob out.